Hello and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. Apparently we can make use of Irish's shack located at green house on your map. Mexico!
Step in front of a runaway train, just to feel alive again.
Music.
Pushing forward through the night, aching just to blur aside. It's so far away. It's so far away. Cold wind blows into the skin. Can't believe the state you're in. It's so far away. It's so far away. Who are you trying to impress? Steadily creating a mess. Step in front of a runaway train, just to feel alive again. Pushing forward through the night, making chest and blow aside, aching chest and blow aside. Aching chest and blow aside. Step in front of a runaway train, just to feel alive again. Pushing forward through the night, making chest and blur aside. Aching chest and blur aside. Aching chest and blow aside.
That was fucking awesome. Sorry, I had to listen to that music as intended.
Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chinguen a su madre. Cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, sus pendejos.
¡Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No.
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés.
Sí.
Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo Slippery little Mexican, hablo little piece of shit. Comprende, amigo? Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us, exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family. Very big.
I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
As you wish.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
Not many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
As long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
I can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Well, what a fucking badass, but he reminds me of that guy from...
Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Reminds me of the guy from The Dude.
Now, who are you?
No one
The guy with the
interested.
weird hat from
Who are you?
Big Lebowski.
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last two or three. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump. See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun.
Malísimo! ¡Disparas como una niña!
Let's try it one more time. Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Follow me. We're gonna try something a little more challenging.
Why are we going back into tutorial
Birds
mode,
around here
man?
are always raising hell, scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here will do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time. Nicely done, sir. You've been taught well. I'd have to say I'm surprised you heard of Landon Ricketts. I would have thought an old goat like me would have been long forgotten by now.
I heard many a story when I was a boy. Still do sometimes.
I wonder if this game
these days,
exists as a
I find
novel.
that hard
I
to
would
believe.
love to read
What
the
do people
novelization of this,
Oh, you know how them conversations go. Fellers
where you're
arguing
not
over who's the
constantly
toughest,
interrupted by
who's the
gameplay.
fastest, and who shot people in the back.
I'd place good money on me still being the fastest.
Is that so, old man?
Ay, Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Por favor, señor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, señor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Come on, these people need me.
Alright. I like this guy. So he was a crook just like me that got
So
redeemed.
why are you looking for these two men?
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you loved and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
I'd show them what a big mistake they'd made. There they are. Follow me.
If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live!
Oops. I tagged the wrong man.
Let's haul out. Time we put you to work on some bigger prey. Get up! Come on!
Supposed to enter Deadeye and take care of the banditos, right?
Are you all right?
Just a bit of pain in the knees. Damned horse. It's a terrible thing, you know, getting old. One day you catch a glimpse of yourself, and you ain't the same person no more. Your looks have gone, your back hurts, and your pecker isn't working like it's supposed to. See, the problem with old age is, just when you start to understand life, you're too long in the tooth to enjoy it. Look over there. They're in trouble, all right? Come on.
Yeah!
Are you... shooting birds. Keep your eyes peeled. These Bandits don't give up easily.
Come on.
Alright.
I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talk real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a Landon Ricketts partner, young, old, or otherwise.
Mire, señor, hay muchos de ellos.
Give them hell! Good work, boys. Now let's get this wagon back where it belongs.
So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't, my sarcastic little apprentice.
Look.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Turn Deadeye level, free of free. Aw, hell yeah. Oh, there's a purchasable little house over here, near the church. Worth it.
Machote, Chelo te llevará al cielo.
Mexican poncho menu entry completed. Aw, hell yeah. Nice house. Well, let's see. You're the most badass gunslinger in the West. Deadeye regenerates twice as fast. Oh, yeah. Look at us. Alright. Elegant suit. Purchase suit from the tailor in Thieves Landing. Walton's gang's outfit. Poncho. Duster code. Yeah, I love duster codes. Oh, hell yeah, I wish they still made coats like these. I would ironically wear one. I used to unironically wear trench coats. Well, we're doing this one because this is our new. Oh, hell yeah! Look at us. Hell yeah! All right, Landon Ricketts. I think that's our new best friend.
Mi amor, ven aquí.
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, the Stabacon, grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman. Teacher. A human being. Not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? A man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going.
All right.
I'm gonna take the train. You can come with me or ride ahead to El Matadero.
No, I'm gonna come with you.
And you look fine this day.
I love this architecture. I wish
I've been hearing
Western
some things about
countries
you, John Marston.
would
That perhaps you're
adopt
more in
some
need
of this
my help than I
architecture.
thought.
Is that so?
There's some recent encounters
Well, I guess
with this
Mexico
Bill
is a Western
Williamson fella
country, but you
haven't
know,
gone exactly in your favor.
Scandinavian
Funny how
countries.
everyone seems to know my business, but
Like, I
nothing
love
about the men
that
I'm
thing they
looking
have with the
It
town
isn't easy
bell.
getting the locals to talk.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful fucking town. I wish I could live in a house that was drawn by a South American architect. Is that appropriation? I don't think it is. Might be wrong.
It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there.
I don't know why it never occurred to me that you could ride the trains. Of course you can ride them. They didn't even put some... They didn't even furnish the seats here? This is a cheap fucking train. It's weird. I feel like any other game in any other series, Mexico, this entire Mexico sequence would be the sequel, because the game kind of ended. It could be like, oh well, we got what turns out Williams. Like it could be a trilogy of games or a duology of games where you're just chasing Williamson. Would it be short? I guess it would. It would be at least 10 hours, and there'd be so many unlockables in Austin alone that, like, I would presume that everything that's in Austin would still be in Austin, so, keep that in mind. Then, I feel like I would have paid $60 for that. I would. This is, wow, this is good. This is, I'm not complaining here. It just feels like a sequel. It feels like a sequel within the first game. Or you can call it the other thing, the first act. Which, oddly enough, had its own free act structure, so, like, if each act is gonna have its own free act structure, holy shit.
There should be some horses for us across the way.
All right. I'm gonna wait and see which one he jumps up on.
Yeah!
All right.
Come on! All right, let's head to El Matadero and see what they know about Luisa. We need to find a man called Carlos.
Look at that mesa.
We'll ask around when we get there, but we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for a living.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls.
Matadero.
Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? All right, let's find this Carlos guy. Carlos.
See?
We're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do
All right.
I will keep them talking. Next time, we need to go.
All right, let's find Luisa.
This suddenly turned into a fucking book or a movie. Like, the way they're telling the story right now. All the extra new characters and stuff. Like, I don't know, the storytelling methods, techniques here are much more classic than usually seen in games. And I love it. It's fantastic. I'm just pointing it out. Alright.
¿Qué quiere? No puedes estar aquí.
Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad?
No lo voy a decir otra vez. ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Pues trabajo en el matadero.
No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete acá.
Me gustan sus botas. Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas.
Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de tu cerdo.
¡Váyanse al infierno, traidores!
That's our cue. Come on, let's get into those caves. Where's my cover, Marston?
¿Qué son estos gringos? Guess the West still is wide.
Don't give him any room.
Jesus. Okay.
There he is. That's it, partner.
Medicine?
What are you doing back there? Oh, no, you don't. Luisa's coming with us. Stay with me.
This is getting ugly.
Call yourself soldiers?
I've dropped 100 fools like you.
You keep guard. There'll be more on the way. Get back behind that table. Stand back, damn it! Here goes. Come on, boy! Poor girl's barely alive. Let's get the hell out of here before any more of them show up.
Looks
like Carlos lifted some horses. Come on! Let's go before any more of them show up. Let's go! Here comes more!
All right. The music stopped.
Come on! Where is he? Something doesn't feel right. fight here. There he is. Talk about cutting it fine.
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Okay.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Yeah.
All right. That was cool. Let's go to the thing and save. Where is it? California. Are you fucking sure? He's still up there? Okay, De Santa. We're dealing with the fucking government down here. Okay, so I guess I'll just be going to save the game. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Ankford Plays. I hope you enjoyed it. The story has taken quite a serious turn. Like, it had like sort of a comedic tone before, with like a ragtag group of strangers dealing with each other, but I don't know, the game is getting a lot more like political and serious, and the missions are getting darker and more involved. It's cool. But it's a strange, it's like night and day. Going to Mexico from Austin is like night and day, honestly. I guess they want to portray Mexico more respectfully than they wanted to portray Texas. I don't know if that's like an anti-racism thing or what it is. I could totally see it be that, which I applaud. I just normally, Rockstar games don't seem to give much of a shit about whose toes they're stepping on, but here they seem very, very like respectful and serious about this whole Mexican thing. I'm sure we'll run into some banditos that are complete assholes. I mean, we have run into banditos by now, but I mean more like assholes in like jackasses, silly nincompoops, idiotas. We haven't really run into that yet, so hey. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed next time for more shenanigans. Until then, bye.